Stop right there! Who are you? Very fun. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. You could also leave. It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient. The door is... Try, not...
I can hear you! Who goes there? It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Normally I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But your luck, where'd you get it? You mean you found Caradox? Interesting. And I see. All right. Well, you're certainly a surprise, whelp. Who would have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? It would have happened anyway. That's what I came here to do. But thanks to you, I don't have to stay in this stinking southern shithole any longer. The Dalrita were a disease, threatening everything we'd built. Taking down Brandon. Now that was a joy to hear about. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place. Congratulations on saving me the hassle of taking care of him myself. So, what do you want in return? Well, the less you know. Brandon and his lackeys stumbled onto something. Heresy, plain and simple. King Arthur gave to reveal such places would spit, and we can't have that during the war. Let's not test my patience. Whatever it is, because he thought exposing it would shake the South, destroy morale. And for what? The man was beyond. Now, I'll leave. There's work to be done, and One Eye's revolt was just here. Do me my directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it. Their guys will take over as interim captain. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely... Oh, don't confuse Breaden's lunatics with the Dalrida as a whole. Camelot respects it. What you saw here was just a pack. This is what you wanted in return. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say strike. Romantic, isn't it? Those trials killed most of those who tried them. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, I don't know. And I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and the... If you want to chase their stories, go ahead. But don't drag me in. No, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you...
You've met Galahad. Why isn't... This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brandon's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me? And says his seal is here. If Galahad believes I'm the one to... But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. If he sided with the enemy... Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. Galahad has promised reinforcements. For the first time in years, I have hope. Come with me.
Brothers of the South, we've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all. But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We've faced loss, we've faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united, with each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the South! To the Horns!
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Back in the day, you just need... Island Asylum? But when I look at your face, and look at you now, freedom is a gift. I have everything. The sunken village... So, the way... I know... that's a good question. Nevertheless... You... What it... And I guess I'm everywhere long ago. For what's ahead of... It's... They were... It's... But... I understand. You can come keep...
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
Or because... Oh, of course. I forgot to... Araga says Killian, though...
Why would you want to fix it?
Take some advice from an old man.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you...
Of course I can fix it. It's a skill we passed down. Obviously, though. How did you,
Here. That should do it.
I have nothing to... Ha! Friend, Unless you're a master gold... There's just not enough... Listen. I said I don't have any job. Since you're free, you've probably bashed in the skull of a beast, but perhaps we should start... I'll give you some notes on how to make armor.